4.3.5 Volume Applications. Essential question. How could I determine unknown side lengths of a three-dimensional figure if the volume is given? Skill. I can use the volume to find the dimensions of various figures. If the volume of a rectangular prism is 2x cubed plus 13x squared plus 23x plus 12, the length is 2x plus 3, and the width is x plus 1, what is the height? So let's recall that the volume of a rectangular prism is equal to the length times the width times the height. So we have that the volume is 2x cubed plus 13x squared plus 23x plus 12. And then the length is 2x plus 3, and the width is x plus 1. We want to find the height. So to do this, let's go ahead and plug it into the formula. We'll put length, we'll put the width, and then we'll put the height. Let's use synthetic division to divide out the x plus 1. So to do synthetic division, you take a box. In the penalty box, we put the opposite of this 1, so it's going to be a -1. We want to set that equal to 0. And then write the coefficients of the numerator. There's 2x cubes, there's 13x squareds, there's 23x's, and then there's 12 constants. If it ever skipped one of those terms, you would put 0 in its place. Break down the 2. 2 times the number in the box is -2. 13 minus 2 is 11. 11 times -1 is -11. We get 12. And then 12 times -1 is -12. It gives you a remainder of 0. That's what we want, so that we can say that it's a factor of this. So from here, we could go ahead and rewrite this side of the equation as 2x squared plus 11x plus 12, and that equals 2x plus 3 times h. Alright, let's see if we can factor this and have one of the factors be 2x plus 3. So we'll draw a box. Write 2x squared in the first box, first term. Constant term, we'll put plus 12 in the last box. The two middle boxes, we want them to add up to 11x, and we want to multiply those two numbers to give you 24. Let's write the factors of 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could just start numbering them off, and then once we get a number that is smaller than what we listed, we're done. 24 divided by 1 is 24. Add those together, get 25. That's not 11. Okay, 24 divided by 2, we get 12. 14, that doesn't work. 8, that one works. And 5 doesn't go into 24, so we could just skip that altogether. So we have a plus 8x and a plus 3x. From here, we're going to factor out the GCF out of each row and each column. The GCF, the greatest common factor out of these two, the 2x squared, the plus 8x is 2, and then x. They both have an x, and they both are even numbers. The second row, we could take out a 3. The first column, it looks like we could take out an x. And then the last column, you could take out 4. Let's check to see if that's right. X times 2x, that's 2x squared. That works. Okay, 4 times 2x, that's 8x. That works. X times 3, 3x. That works. And then 4 times 3 is 12. Now let's rewrite that. Parentheses 2x plus 3 times x plus 4 equals parentheses 2x plus 3 times h. Divide each side by 2x plus 3. And so h is going to equal x plus 4. We don't need to have the parentheses anymore. So the height is x plus 4. We'll leave x in our answer since we don't have a specific value for that x. Alright, now try the other examples on your own.